everybody. How is everybody doing? Okay, don't mind me. I'm just trying to still get set up here. Okay, so hello, everybody. Yeah, so we're going to be finding out today the outcome of Letecia's last. Okay, just let me get this done, you guys, and then I'll tell you what we're going to be seeing today. Okay, so I'm going to show you this quickly just so you see that I am in the WebEx. They are just getting things set up there, so they're not ready yet. They should be getting going soon. Whoa. Somebody is trying to... Huh? Oh boy. Looks like somebody was trying to share the screen from the WebEx. So I'm going to let you know, we are not allowed to make a video recording or stream this. So I will be listening to what's going on. I'll show you again for those just coming in. I can do this right there without getting in trouble because it hasn't started yet. But I am in the WebEx. There's only a certain amount allowed in here. I did get in. I've been sitting in here waiting for some time. I think they're limiting how many people can come in. So what I will be doing is I've got my headset on. I will be listening to what is going on, and I will be bringing that to you guys. So the lawyers are all coming in now. Let me just get rid of that so I can get this up. Okay, so the lawyers are all coming in now. Everybody's getting seated. I'll let you know. Excuse me. I'll let you know when it gets going here. Summer Dawn, where's your wrench? Did I upset you? No, I have no idea why your wrench is gone. Hang on, let me see if I got some time here to just pop over. Hang on. Yeah, you don't have a wrench on my... Why? Where's your wrench? Hang on, Summer. Let me see if I can't get that back. There's been a lot of things. I've lost like 100 subscribers in a day. So I don't know. Oh, somebody's trying to share their screen. Somebody is trying to stream this to their Facebook. Somebody's going to be in trouble. No, you did nothing, Summer. I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on here. Hang on. Let me just what did I just do? I'm so scared of losing my spot here, you guys, and clicking something I shouldn't. Yeah, because they're about to start because I'm hearing the noises in the courtroom, but there's somebody here. I'll show you. You can see here. Let me make it big. Let me hide this. You see this right here? You can share the court stream from there. And somebody's trying to do that, but that's a no-no. So somebody is going to be in a load of trouble. Okay, just let me, Summer, hang on a second, hon. I'm trying to get back over to my Facebook without losing my screens here. I've got 3 screens up. I sent you an email. Love you. Love you too. Marie Burks, are you in Canada? I know I don't want to touch anything because I'm scared of popping something off, but Summer, I don't know why okay, there you are. Summer, type to the screen, please. See if that did it. There you are. Okay. Your wrench is back. See, I was watching on StreamYards and I can't see who has a wrench and who doesn't when I'm on StreamYards. So I had to go pop over to my YouTube Creator Studio. Yeah, I've had Summer Dawn for a long, long time. So why her wrench wasn't there, I have no idea. Is there anybody else in here? Marie, you got yours. Kat. Where's my sister? I got a message her. Hang on. I forgot to message her. I was just trying to get all this set up. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too, you guys, is I'm shutting it down because of the crazy people that are trying to share these screens and everything. It's set to start in 5 minutes. I think Summer's been one of my mods since the very beginning. Oh, you're in California. Okay, because I was going to say if you were in Canada, there would have been another way to do it, but you're not, so. And the same check, is now sending chat messages. And it's like, are you stupid? Oh, hell no, Summer. Why would I ever be mad at you, hon? There's just been a lot of things going on YouTube. I know I lost, like, since yesterday. Moderated, unmute mode. Since yesterday, I dropped like 100 subscribers. So I don't know if YouTube, every 3 months or every 6 months, YouTube goes through people that are registered with YouTube. And what they're doing is they're getting rid of a lot of the sock accounts and the fake accounts. So that could just very well mean that I had 100 people, trolls, that were subscribed to me. So that's what that could mean, because I contacted YouTube and I said, like, this is weird. Like, why would I drop like 100 subscribers? It's only happened once before. And they said it was the same thing, that they could be doing a removal of sock accounts and stuff like that. So that means like I had almost 100 trolls on my channel. Oh, we got people that are coming in without muting. Here comes the other lawyers. Everybody seems to be coming in now, you guys. But somebody's not There's a bunch of people that are coming in now that are not muted that have called in. You can hear people slamming dishes and oh my God. Okay, I can hear everything going on in the courtroom, but I can also hear other people clanging dishes around and stuff like that and talking. Sherry, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea, Sherry, what you're talking about there. Get what money? You put a comment too on one of the videos regarding something, but I have no idea. Willow, I will email a receipt so you can get your money. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, just email with the, I can't really deal with that right now because I've got the court going on in my headphones here and I want to concentrate on this. But yeah, please email me so I know what's going on with that. Yeah, and a lot of, they're talking about killing horses and everything on this. I don't think they realize that the mic is on in the courtroom. And they're talking about a herpes epidemic. Oh my God. In the courtroom, the lawyers. I look back, I haven't got notifications for 6 months. Yeah. There's a lot of things going on wrong with YouTube lately. There she is. She's driving. Yes. Yeah, I've also been told that if you, the YouTube, like if you're on your phone or a tablet or something like that, even on your computer, if you have notifications set to off for the YouTube app itself, you won't get any notifications from any channels that you are subscribed to. So that could be a problem too. You got to make sure in the app itself that your notifications are on. Okay, like I said, I don't think they realized that. Okay, court's in session, you guys, so I won't be able to watch chat. The court is in session. She's not present. There was a motion that was heard to waive her presence. A continued holding pattern is going on. The judge just got a letter yesterday or the day before. He doesn't know if counsel or prosecution has seen it. So nobody has seen it yet, only the judge. He's asking a couple questions. He's asking Letecia's lawyer, Tellini, that he went back east to get her state hospital records regarding Letecia. He went about 3 weeks ago and he got those records from the state hospital out where she's from. He got them in May, all the records from the doctors do have those records now that are dealing with her now. There was 300 pages of records that have been turned over to the state mental hospital. He hasn't even given it to the district attorney yet. He just gave it to the state hospital, so he has to make copies to give to everybody. He's going over the letter from the state hospital. They're saying that they can't give a report now on her progress until the end of July. So there's not really much that they're going to be able to do because they don't have the reports back from the state hospital. They're saying they can't provide them till nearing the end of July. They're looking at what they're going to do. The DA is saying they're having a problem with moving this all the time because the family wants to be present. The judge says he's not going to do anything at the last minute. He wants all the parties to be able to be there. They're looking at the trial to start in February. The state's is objecting to that. The judge is saying it's beyond anybody's control because the prosecution wants July 28th at 1:30 for the next hearing. There's something else the judge wants to discuss. He's saying that he wants to get this case done this year. He's saying a wrench may come with this report, depending on what comes out in this last report from the psych hospital. Hopefully in July they set a trial date. He's saying he wants the trial for mid-October. It's hard to hear you guys because there's people that have their microphones on and they're screaming and yelling. The judge says he has difficulty moving it to the Christmas time period. Because the judge and his wife are going away to celebrate their anniversary. So he wants to make it to his 31st anniversary so he doesn't mess up this, so he doesn't want to move the trial until December. The DA is now standing up saying that he may throw a wrench in things depending on how the evaluation comes back. They may want a second opinion. The judge is saying now that he will be shocked if they can set it for trial this year. Tellini says that he could likely do it in October as long as everything comes back, that they can proceed. But depending on what that evaluation says, there may be a second evaluation. So Tellini has said that he wants the reports from Dr. Gray from the first two evaluations. He hasn't got them yet. He says he wants to look at that before this report comes back to save some time. He's saying that he has to make that order so the doctor can release those records. Okay, let me get this back over here. This is really hard to listen to, you guys, because there's people that didn't mute their mics, and there's a couple that are arguing and fighting, and there's some guy yelling at another girl, and it's horrible. Okay, so with that being said, let me go over what was said. They're done now. The DA, Allen, is fighting to get this going. He wants it going as soon as they get the report back. This last competency evaluation that Letecia has gone to get. He says that evaluation report will be ready for mid-July. So that's why the judge set the next hearing for July 28th at 1:30. I will be covering that one too, you guys. He said he was doing that to give all parties the time that they would need to go over the reports. Tellini, which is Letecia's lawyer, asked that the judge makes an order that Dr. Gray releases the last 2 evaluations to him so he can go over that and be done with that. So when this next report comes out, he doesn't have to start from scratch, that he will already know what was said in the last 2 evaluations. So all he will have to go over is this last one. So the judge is going to make an order that Dr. Gray releases those last 2 competency evaluation reports to Tellini. DA Allen is saying that once they get the reports in July for this last evaluation that she just had done, depending on what's in it, he wants to set a trial date like 6 weeks. So he's trying not to mess around, you guys. He's trying to get this trial going. The judge right now is saying, well, he's thinking about October, and DA Allen is saying, no. 6 weeks from the time that we get this last report should be more than enough time to prepare and get this trial going, which means August. And August, early September, he wants to get going and have a trial date for then. The judge seems to think that there's going to be some wrenches that the defense is going to throw in those plans, and depending what is in the evaluation that she's just completing. I believe that they're just wrapping that up now from what I can understand. Like I said, I missed a lot of it because there were people that didn't have their mics muted that were yelling and everything in the background. So it was going over top of what the judge and everybody was saying. But what I got from that is they are just wrapping up their evaluation of her now. Over the next couple of days, that will be done, and that they would need till mid-July to get the court that evaluation in writing form, in hard copy. So the judges, that's why the judge made the next date to the 28th. Today, they were supposed to discuss the evaluation, what that meant for the case. Is she good to go forward? Was she crazy? Whatever they're going to decide, I don't know. But she is now trying to say, if you guys remember back, when the first 2 competency evaluations were done, she was found competent to stand trial. The defense said that they want to do their own evaluation because now they think that there could be other issues which affected her after Gannon's death. They said to the court, we're not going to file for not guilty by reason of insanity. That's not what we want this evaluation for, blah, 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 blah. So they were given the time to get this evaluation. All of a sudden, they came back to court, trial date and everything had been set. The defense came back to court and said that they were changing their plea to not guilty by reason of insanity. So they went and did exactly what they said they weren't going to do. So that's why she was sent by the defense again for this evaluation. And they want all the records from the time she was a child back in, what was it, North Carolina or South Carolina or whatever. So the defense had to go there and get all those records with the court order. There's something like over 300 pages of reports that they now have to give to the prosecution. And they also already put that onto a flash drive and gave it to the hospital that was evaluating her. Now, they got that in May. So the state hospital has had that since May. So now DA Allen is saying, like, we don't know what kind of monkey wrench is going to be thrown into this. Is the state mental hospital, when they give their evaluation in July, are they going to say that she's just plain psychotic and she was insane when she did this, so she can't be tried? We don't know. So that's what we're waiting to find out. And if the DA doesn't like the evaluation that was given, like say there's a wrench thrown in there that the mental hospital is saying that she can't stand trial due to mental illness, the DA is going to request another evaluation with their doctors. So there could be even another evaluation coming. But if DA Allen is satisfied with what's in that report, then he wants a trial date set immediately, in August, beginning of September. The judge turned around and said that he has problems with not setting the date right now in October because his 30th wedding anniversary is in December, and his wife would not make it to 31 years with his wife if he messes that up by setting the trial date. And it's like, justice comes first. Hello? So the judge has plans for December, so he doesn't want this trial to go into December and mess up his plans. So he says that if they can't get it, they figure it's going to take 6 weeks for the trial. So if they can't get this set before October, then it's going to be into next year, February. Because he says he has plans for his wedding anniversary. Well, that's what happens when you're a judge. Sometimes your plans are going to get messed up. Justice, exactly, in Sherry's opinion. Justice comes first. So how he's getting away with, even saying that on the record, it's like, if you guys can't come up with a date, just start before a certain date in October so it doesn't run into December and mess up my plans with my wife, then we're not going to set it until February. And it's like, what? Yeah, your plans will have to change, Judge, because this is your job. This is your civic duty. Like, I just found that right off the wall, and that was said on record. Yeah, Gannon would have liked to make it to his next birthday. Hello. So right now, the DA also stated to the judge, look at, family is coming from out of town. They've come several times because things were supposed to happen that didn't end up happening, and it's not fair to them. He wants a solid date. So come the middle of July, DA Allen is going to be going over this evaluation, and he said that if it's not what it should be, what they feel it should be, because I think she's trying to fool them all, but I think she knew exactly what she was doing. I don't think she was insane, although she nuts, like mental health issues for sure. But to say that you are insane, that you don't know what you're doing, no, she knew exactly what she was doing. She knew that her and Al were going to be splitting up, and she did this to hurt Al. That's what I believe. And because Gannon looks so much like Al, I think she took her anger out on Gannon. And I think that was the one thing that she could do to try and destroy Al, was taking out Gannon. So I hope that this evaluation comes back that she is faking, that she knew exactly what she was doing. If not, DA Allen is going to ask for another evaluation, which is going to put it out until next year, because apparently the judge does not want to have this going on in December and ruining his plans, which to me is unreal. Justice comes first. That's what you signed up for, Judge. So that's what is happening, you guys. Right now, let me mark this in my book because you guys know I will forget. July 28th. Letecia Stauch. 1:30 Colorado time. So again, the same time. I will start at 3:15 Eastern, because Colorado is 2 hours behind me. So we're 2 hours ahead of Colorado. So it'd be 3:30 my time. So I'll start at 3:15 so we can make sure everything's caught up, and I can go over, anything that does come up. There hasn't really been anything posted, you guys, to the record, which I find strange, because from what we just got, there's been other things that have been put into the record that have not been posted to the site where we can see it all. So I wonder what's going on with that. I'm just getting this written down so I don't forget, you guys. So it's going to be for the evaluation and set date for trial. Like I said, her trial should have already been almost over by now. But again, that was put off because of the stuff that the defense is pulling now, changing her plea from not guilty to not guilty by way of insanity. And now with all these evaluations and stuff going on again, it's like, this is crazy. Yes, we will never forget Gannon, and Gannon deserves justice. And yeah, it's like, it does. The world sucks right now. And she knew exactly, Yvette, I agree. She knew exactly what she was doing. Yeah, poor little kid. I don't think she grew up rich, Fluffy Hedgehog. Oh, thank you, and share your opinion. And yes, hugs for the Stauch family, for Gannon's family. It's like, it's just one thing right after another, you guys. I'm going to also say, while we're here, for all the members, please check the community tab. There's a post there just for you guys. I will be letting everybody else know. And this is one of the perks of being a member. You get to know new things that have come out, new things that are happening. I post it for the members only first. So I will be giving you guys some news on Sunday when we do our mini reads for you guys. So make sure, if you guys want your very own mini read, be there on Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern is when I do the mini reads. And I'll also be giving you guys some information on some new stuff that has come out. I'll be letting you know that on Sunday. Right now, anybody who is already a member, has a paid membership, you can go and check that out in the community tab. It's there, and there's a little bonus there for you guys too, for members only. Yeah, the family is going through so much, you guys, right now. It's been a long time coming for this, and it's just one delay after another. It's time to get going on this, to get this woman in court and get her to trial, and to face everybody, you know, that was affected by this. Can we all chat a minute? What are you talking about, Sherry? I'm not sure what you mean there. The judge. Hang on a sec, Fluffy. I got to read what you said again. Fluffy. Oh, the judge. Yes. Okay. I thought you were talking about Letecia. I got you, girl. Yeah, it's like, this is what you signed up for when you became a judge. You know what I mean? It's like, I set a no, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Me too. I'm just so upset. Like, it's unacceptable. Yes, it's really a shame, all these delays, you guys. Well, I don't think it can't be classified as a hate crime. There's very specific things that have to meet the criteria to be classified a hate crime. The thing is, she hated Albert enough to do this and take away the one thing that he adored, was one of his children. Yeah. So, I mean, that's what's going on, you guys. I'm not going to keep you any longer. I'll see most of you. Hopefully, I see a lot of new faces come in Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, for your very own mini reads, where I do your mini reads for you. A lot of people who are there every week get their mini reads done, and I just seem to hit the nail on the head with everybody all along. So there you go. There's things that sometimes you don't want coming out, but they come out. They're there. So if you haven't checked it out yet, join us on Sunday morning, this Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. And you can get your very own. You can come and see how it's going and how others' readings are going for them. And you can decide whether you want one. Okay, so yes, poor Gannon. We got to keep him in our hearts and in our prayers that he will get justice and swift justice. Hopefully this last evaluation comes back to everybody's liking so they can proceed and get this woman into court and face justice and justice for Gannon so he can finally rest. Okay? So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Get back to your day, whatever you got planned on doing. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Sherry had, I think, her very first reading with me on Sunday. Last Sunday. So yes, justice for Gannon. Let's keep our fingers crossed that when this evaluation comes back, that it is to everybody's liking so they can get this trial going. And D.A. Allen is on it, you guys. He is pushing to start August. He feels that that is enough time for everybody to go over this evaluation, and I believe it is too. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Love you too, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to find out everything that was going on with this case with me, along with me. And let's see what July 28th holds. And let's keep our fingers crossed until then for little Gannon and that this evaluation comes back so they can get this trial going. Okay? So until the next time, you guys, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Love you to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.